What are dementia clinical trials, and how do they work? Imagine being part of a journey that could help unlock new ways to understand and treat dementia. That's what clinical trials are all about. These are carefully designed research studies involving people to see if new treatments are safe and effective. They are essential for making progress in fighting dementia, which affects memory, thinking, and behavior. Clinical trials in dementia research follow a series of steps called phases, each with a specific purpose. The first step is the preclinical phase. Before testing in humans, scientists do experiments in labs and on animals to see if a potential drug is safe and might work. They look at how the drug moves through the body and whether it could cause harm. This phase helps decide if the drug is promising enough to try in people. Next are the Phase 0 trials. These are small, early studies that gather initial data on how the drug behaves in humans. They help researchers understand if the drug reaches its target and begins to work as expected. This information guides the design of larger, more detailed studies. Phase I trials are the first time the drug is tested in people. Usually involving fewer than 100 healthy volunteers, these trials focus on safety. Researchers determine the right dose and watch for any side effects. The goal is to find out if the drug is safe enough to move forward. In Phase II trials, the drug is tested in people who have dementia. These studies involve a few hundred participants and help find the best dose. They also gather more safety data. While they look for signs that the drug might help with symptoms or slow the disease, they are not large enough to prove effectiveness. Phase III trials are larger studies with hundreds or even thousands of participants. They compare the new treatment to existing options or a placebo. These trials are critical because they provide the strongest evidence about whether the treatment works and is safe for wider use. After a drug is approved, Phase IV trials begin. These are ongoing studies that monitor how the drug performs in real-world settings. They check long-term safety and effectiveness, ensuring the treatment remains beneficial over time. Dementia clinical trials can focus on different goals. Treatment trials test new medications or approaches to reduce symptoms or slow disease progression. Diagnostic studies develop new tests to detect dementia earlier or more accurately. Prevention trials explore ways to stop dementia from developing. Quality of life studies look for ways to help people with dementia and their caregivers live better lives. Participating in clinical trials is vital for advancing dementia research. Volunteers, whether they have dementia or are healthy, help scientists learn what works and what doesn't. Their involvement can lead to new treatments and better understanding of the disease. Of course, safety and ethics are top priorities. Every trial must follow strict rules to protect participants. Independent review boards oversee the studies to ensure they are conducted ethically. Participants are fully informed about what the trial involves and must give their consent before joining. In summary, dementia clinical trials are a structured way to test new treatments and improve our understanding of this complex condition. They follow a careful process to ensure safety and reliability. If you or a loved one are considering participating, it's important to discuss with healthcare professionals to understand the potential risks and benefits. Your involvement can make a meaningful difference in the future of dementia care.